This is going to get to Trump because I do have a Trump video going up on YouTube today that addresses this. But so that's one thing. We've already seen the Twitter files, right, where they went after big tech. And that's only just
Yeah.
begun. That's only just the
Yeah.
Twitter side of it, where they are getting
Man, the
hammered.
Congress is busy, 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 man. All of a
And
sudden.
this goes to my guys, to the people out there that gave McCarthy a hard time.
Mhm.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Yeah, he's the
We
he's the one that opened up the J6 footage to Tucker Carlson,
Yeah,
right?
we
He's
barely won the House, and McCarthy jumped in bed with Marjorie Taylor Greene, and he is fighting the good fight on our side.
I don't like
I
that
know,
visual. I don't like that visual, but go
yeah,
ahead.
I know he may be seen as weak or rhino or whatever, but this guy, what he's doing, I've never seen a Republican do something this good. I'm
Yeah,
just saying,
and
he's killing it.
I give Matt Gaetz a bunch of credit and Marjorie Taylor Greene, right? It,
Well, Matt
there's
Gaetz
a
was fighting him. Margie Taylor Greene is the one that was supporting him and got flack for it. And Trump supported McCarthy. Matt Gaetz and
yes,
Boebert were holding out to the bitter end.
they were holding out and getting concessions, right?
Yeah,
Matt Gaetz was holding out for concessions, and I think
yeah,
this is some of what those concessions, like it's manifesting.
yeah.
The southern border,
Southern
Afghanistan.
border. So southern border was big because I saw a woman talking about her kids lost to and
Yep.
saying that you politicians were so against separating parents from their Mexican children. She goes, I'm separated from my children because they died of that came over your border. Okay.
Yeah.
The border investigation, because Mayorkas, I think, is going to get impeached.
Good.
Okay. And then Merrick Garland getting hammered by Ted Cruz and Josh Hawley and this is the attorney general that they're just destroying in public over the overstepped boundaries of his FBI, not going after pro-life family clinics that were bombed and protested against, and
Because it
then
was too
going,
dark for their
yeah,
investigators.
yeah, and then going after pro-lifers that opposed abortion clinics, having the FBI break into their house with 20 soldiers and riot gear and long rifles and riot shields.
Yeah, the
They
whistleblowers on this.
pulled Merrick Garland's pants down and spanked him in public so hard. Ted Cruz was just nailing him.
The fact that Merrick Garland had to be there, right? He had to answer
Yep.
questions. This is beautiful and glorious. He had to sit there. It's like, this is epic. Yeah,
So
it's a good
epic
week.
tectonic change. This is just from us winning the House. I mean, in 2024, if we get the presidency back, and this goes to Trump. So yesterday, did you see Trump's video that he released?
No.
Okay. His campaign video. I'm doing a video on it today. It comes out on YouTube. But it's that's Doug in Exile on YouTube. But it's Trump. It is a brand new Trump. This is the craziest thing I've seen yet.
Mm.
He has adapted and changed. And in this video, he's talking about Marxism. Now, when have you ever heard Trump articulate anything smart? I'm sorry. He's just not, all of his campaign stuff is always like, we're going to get a lot of jobs. We're going to get many jobs. There'll be more jobs here than you've ever seen. Okay. It's like a third grader talking. This
He's a
is
TV
Trump.
personality. He knows how to reach the
This
masses.
is Trump going full Thomas Sowell, Victor Davis Hanson on this new release. So he's got a new
Nice.
team, and they're smart, and he is
Yeah.
talking like a smart guy. He
Because all
goes.
the facts are on his side. So get
He said the
facts straight,
Biden
articulate
administration
them.
has politicized our government. They have gone for diversity hires of. He goes, and it's time to bring it back to merit. Like these are smart people arguments that he would never say. And now he's saying, we're going to go back to merit. On day one, I will fire all of the appointments that have been politicizing our government. Dude, it's awesome. So watch my video on Doug in Exile or find it. It's Trump's latest campaign release.
Nice.
Really bad lighting, like really dark, just him sitting there talking. But I was shocked. I just go, this is a new Trump that they're rolling out. This guy has adapted. He's working with politically savvy, informed conservatives, and he's addressing the biggest problem in America, which is political correctness going into our institutions. He specifically calls out the military. He's going off. He goes, we're going to clean it out. Day one.
I think, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that goes on that we never really know, behind the scenes. But Florida is a proof of concept for him, right? Him losing.
DeSantis is the proof of concept.
Yeah, DeSantis. It's governor. Governing. A president is a governor.
Yeah.
Right. So a president is just models after the, and so. DeSantis, and I compare this to barely winning the House. DeSantis barely won when he initially ran. The
first round.
And so that razor thin margin, God likes to do that, right? God tends to like to do that. He likes, and then in instituting his policies, that razor thin margin went to the largest margin, on record or something. He won by such an incredible margin. Miami-Dade, a traditionally
he needed Trump's help to win, but then once he won, he did it. He was able to do his job.
And so this losing in 2020, and then to see what the dramatic shift in our country, it's dramatic. Nobody all you got to do is put up some charts and graphs, right? Charts and graphs, and these dramatic, horrible changes. It's almost like it was needed for a true Trump presidency to manifest. Like if he had just been reelected, they'd been fighting him and impeaching him 3 or 4 more times, and then the 4 years would be up, and he would have done some good things. But now it's
he's going to come out and burn it all down. If he wins, it's war. And all the talk of drain the swamp, he never had a good strategy, so he couldn't drain it.
He didn't have enough of a team. He didn't have enough people that believed in him.
He hired his old grifter friends of Rudy Giuliani and stuff. These kind of, if they were literally a contestant on his show, he would give them an appointment. He's not doing that anymore. He said, I want killers. I want the killers. And he's got them.
Thanks for watching this clip of Doug Q. Michael. To watch this entire episode, follow the link in the description below. Click the link to go to Rumble now.